Earlier in 2022, we looked at a game called Eversoul. Now, we covered this in our upcoming best games of 2022, but unfortunately, this game is probably not coming out till 2023 now. Now, Eversoul has beautiful animations, amazing PVs, amazing character details. But unfortunately, until now, we really haven't seen what the combat really looks like and what sort of your day-to-day looks like, town building, etc. But we have gotten a lot more videos recently on what that might entail. So we're going to check out some of those videos and we're going to just talk in details about it. If you guys can, hit that like and subscribe, and let's go check out the pre-registration first. Let's get started. All right, guys, welcome on in. Now, the first thing I just want to hit you with is the pre-registration. I'm going to have this link in the description down below, but essentially it's eversoul.kakaogames.com. So Kakao Games is the publisher that is releasing this game, and you probably know that publisher if you've played games like Guardian Tales and a few others. Now, the pre-registration is live. You just have to go to the website, input a lot of different things. There's already been 700,000 pre-registrations from the time of writing this, so that's a really good sign. And they have level 5 starting at 1 million. I bet you there's going to be some additional levels to that as a bonus trait. Now, you can pre-register on Google Play or email, probably do a combination of all. Now, the one thing I do want to go over slightly before we get into that PV is that just look at the amount of characters that there are. And it looks to be a complete waifu game. I don't see a single husbando, but it seems to be a waifu game. And from what we can tell, it seems like the RGB system from a lot of the different games we played, except for maybe it's human, beast, fairy, undead. I think those are the base ones that you're looking at, and then they have these angel and demon forms, and those seem to be kind of like the MLs or the moonlights or whatever you want to call them, the special edition characters. But as you can see, there is a ton of great looking characters here. With a lot, they have their voice PVs here, they have their different skills they can talk about, there's animations on skills, and we might have to do a whole video just on skills and just looking through that. But a lot of these characters are just absolutely gorgeous. Love the art style, love it. Absolutely adorable.
특별히 시간을 낸 거예요. 잘 부탁드려요.
So we have 2D art, 3D art, and I think we have chibi art in this game. So we're seeing a little bit of the world design, the level design here. Looks like we have actual levels where you can get into combats. This is the battling, which is like an auto battling system where you can activate ultimates. Man, the animations are top tier. So I wonder how replayable some of these missions are with some of the puzzles that you do. Boss battle, eh? Man, this game is a giant waifu simulator. So this is walking around the town. This is pretty interesting. This is the town building. This is your own home estate. We'll talk about this in just a second. Very interesting. Very interesting. All right, so that was very exciting. Not a whole lot to go on there, but we have two other videos that talk a little bit more on the combat and a little bit more on the town building. So let's go take a look at those, and we'll kind of break those down. I'll do some pausing, and we'll talk about those slightly. All right, this portion of the video is going to be really cool. This is talking about the combat. This is a video they recently came out with, and I'm just going to pause it at times so we can talk about it, but there'll be some subtitles at the bottom. They're a little hard to read. I apologize for that.
새로운 관리자의 전투 교육 프로그램을 시작합니다. 전장에서 승리하기 위해 정령들을 적재적소에 맞춰
So it's a 5-person placement.
정령의 타입을 파악하고 특성에 맞춰 배치하면
You can see that this is auto battling.
정령들이 보유한 스킬을 최적의
You
타이밍에
can manually or auto activate
추가적인
skills in order to do these big flashy damage skills.
정령들의 얼티밋 스킬
And then you have an
버튼을
ultimate ability, which allows you to pop off really big damage skills.
스킬을 사용할 수 있습니다. 스킬의 효과는 정령마다 다르니 천천히
By the way, who is that? I need her.
구원자님, 기억의
So each
회랑에서도
So
정령들의
just
전투에
quickly talking about that real quick. I just want to go back, see if I can find this. As you can see, every single character has like a different element and a different either AoE ability, or they're a rogue, or they're a mage, or they have different synergies based on those archetypes that we looked at before. So using the correct archetype against the right enemy is going to allow you to do more damage. Your typical RGB, but on a way bigger scale. The other thing I do like is just these animations. Man, All right, let's move on. Let's go back here. So this is going to be talking about some of the labyrinth system. So it looks like there is a roguelike component to this. Now, I don't know if every mission is roguelike or if this is like the weekly roguelikes, but I'm a big fan of roguelikes, and I do really enjoy them. It'll be interesting to see how much time this takes you per day, or how much time out of the day how much autoing you can effectively do in this game.
구원자님, 기억의 회랑에서도 정령들의 전투에 함께해주세요. 더 강해지기 위한 실마리를 얻을 수 있답니다. 구원자님이라면 다양한 장치를 적극적으로
So there's lots of puzzles you can do. These are the overworld missions.
활약을 기대하겠습니다.
I think they're based on time as well. And this is the roguelike labyrinth system, where it's kind of like create your own adventure, go left, go right, pick up these buffs, do this, get into this battle. This is really cool. I'm really excited about this.
조각난 차원의 미궁은 몇 번이고 다시 도전할 수 있는 곳이니까요.
Can be done multiple times.
그럼 다시 만나 뵐 날까지 저는 구원자님.
So there was a little bit more to the combat system that we've seen before. And I'm a big fan of auto battling, where you can activate abilities. It'll be interesting to see how this actually plays out once we can actually get our hands on it. Let's go talk about the town. I think that's the last part we have on our agenda. All right, so this portion of the video is pretty quick. Now, they have a town system that you can build up your town over time. Then there's characters that come visit your town. Then there's an affection system, and you'll see that. And then there's a town battling system where you got to keep your town safe. It's a little interesting, but check this out.
이제 영주로서 정령들에게 아르바이트를 부탁할 수 있습니다.
You can assign souls as part-time job, destroy debris.
밤에는 영지민들의 안전을
Then also
위해
monsters
영지의
attack during night. I wonder how that exactly works.
돌발적인 퀘스트가 발생하기도 하니 늘 영지에 관심을 기울여 주세요.
You have different quests.
영지 관리가 고되기만 한 건 아니랍니다.
You have all these different vendors.
정령들과 교감을 나누며 전투로 지친 몸과
And then you can
마음을
soothe
대화를
their
통해
tired
정령들에
bodies and
대한 다양한
souls.
정보도 얻을 수 있답니다.
Interesting.
저에게 오실 때는 달콤한 케이크를 들고 와주시면
Well, there wasn't a whole lot to that, but we can kind of guess, right? Town building system, that's going to take you, probably several months to kind of get a maxed out town. And then you're going to have to do an affection system with maybe some gifts and some restaurant trips and stuff like that. And that's going to get you some additional resources. What's interesting is the vendors that are there, where it looks like you had a blacksmith vendor. It looks like you had maybe a cooking vendor. Let me see if I can go back there and find that real quick. Yeah, and you had all these different vendors. It'll be interesting to see if these are just passive vendors that give you materials, or they're actually vendors that require you to create items and create stuff for your adventure. I do like the system, and I love any kind of town building system. That's always absolutely amazing. All right, well, that was kind of the first look at just some of the systems and PVs of Eversoul. Make sure you guys go pre-register for this game. A game that we will definitely be trying live on stream. If you haven't followed me on my twitch.tv channel or checked out our live streams on our YouTube channel, make sure you hit that like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Take it easy and fist bump from me to you.